Well, good afternoon. My name is Fred, and I was just wanting to show the Waterbox 190.5 or /5 or whatever they're calling it this week. Anyway, this is a work in progress, and I built the stand yesterday. Got some friends over to help me put the tank on the stand. I just last night and started working on the light fixture today. Still working on that. That's a Aquatic Life T5 48-inch hybrid. Now this is a 5-foot tank, so obviously we've got a little space on each side of the fixture, but I'm hoping to still get a spread. I've got the tank there's probably about 8 to 10 inches of space, a gap there between the fixture and the tank. And I'll adjust that, as we go along, just to kind of get the right spread. I also put that white raceway you see in the back there. That's actually I got it from Lowe's. It's for televisions actually, but I think it'll work nice to hide the wires coming down. As the only way my wife will allow me to get this was to kind of keep it clean. I didn't see a lot of videos on YouTube for the 190.5 water box, so I thought I'd add this for some guys who were thinking about getting it. It really is pretty, and I know, I will say this, looking at it online, it really doesn't matter how many videos you look at, this thing looks so much better in person. It's so much bigger too. I did not realize, I thought it would, I guess I saw the dimensions 26 inches deep, but I didn't realize it would come so far off the wall. It's kind of like our living area here, so it's just kind of to accent everything, but it's a little bit more than an accent. It's kind of a commanding presence in here now, but I'm gonna make it work. I love reefing, so we'll just make it work. But at any rate, still in its infancy stages. I have not even ran water. I've got a ways to go. I haven't even put the plumbing in. I've got to do that. Very nicely though with the floors. I've got laminate floors, so the tank, even there, and that's probably about, I don't know, 700-800 pounds right there. But it slides nicely on the floor. It doesn't scratch the floors. So, of course, I know when the water gets in there, it's not moving anymore. So I can actually move this tank around to get my plumbing done, get every possible idea done before I go forward with putting water in, and then I'll go from there, but I'll keep you all updated. Once again, I'm not a YouTuber, I don't do this often. I've never done this before. First time ever putting a video up, but I really like the tank. I can't wait to get it up and running. I think it's worth every penny. I don't know if my wife agrees, but we'll go for it. Let me show you what's in this cabinet here. Nothing. I just wanted to let you get an idea of the space that was there. I got some equipment and stuff. I'll, probably cut over and show that all in the same video here too. Some of the equipment I plan to put on the tank. Hate to be cliche, but it's all the same old stuff that everybody else gets from BRS and all these other places. I will say I got my stuff from Aquarium Specialty. I used to live in South Carolina, and I know Scott very well, the guy who runs that place, Scott and Christian, and they are some very nice folks over at Aquarium Specialty. So that's who I ordered the water box from. And the Apex system and the Ecotech, Vortec pumps, and I already had a Vectra L1 Ecotech, so I'll be putting that back in here. I've got a, my protein skimmer is a, I forget, Nios Quantum 220. I'll put that back in here. I used to have a 240 gallon system, but before I moved, I couldn't bring it with me. So I hadn't had anything going for about a year as far as a reef tank goes, and I was itching for it, and bonus at work came, and here we go. So anyway, great tank. The lines are awesome in this tank. I've got to clean it up. Of course, we got handprints, fingerprints all over it because we moved it last night, but it is pretty. Anyway, I'll try and close those curtains too, get a little bit better light in here for the next time.